So workers, check in with John Black at the registration building. Drivers, get your cars to grid. All right, we need workers to start checking in and drivers. Cars to grid. The workers start checking in with John Black, water. Checking with John Black. Drivers, get your cars to grid. Go ahead. We're just getting folks to the 50 passes a little bit to try to win the winter bar.
Horse.
With the stock pulley?
With the 3.1, yeah. I think that's stock.
I don't want to be in the camera's way.
This isn't some kind of nature film, is it?
I don't know.
Check in if they have not checked in so far. Daniel Young, Theo, I can't see my name, but
they released a bunch of them to a company that drives them around the country and like Autocross. They set up like a.
You can set a cone next to that. Same demographic. Yeah. You might drive around it.
They might.
Gives a nice satisfying crunch.
Yeah, that's probably.
Okay, we're getting ready to descend. You can line up.
My buddy had a creative. I know what they do.
All right, so the course is going hot. We got Captain North, Floyd, Robert. Ready, Mara? Spin the whip. Kevin Orr comes in and another red Mini Cooper. So once again, the Mini Coopers, all three red ones have lined up back to back to back. Boy, they love that turn. 49. I'm not going to announce time for them. 49, 51. They're all slow right now, I will say that.
It's like a restaurant.
They'll come in with 49, 705, 49, 705. And no help for any of them guys. Right now, they're all slower.
Yeah, a couple shots right there. Almost a what?
Back tire, let's go.
A little bit slower. Good watcher. Gets to run in every run group. Comes in with a 40.
30 to the back, 30 to the front. Your starter's pretty easy. Letting air out, putting more tire on the pavement. Tires on this side were up. Nice job, Bruce!
Oh, Bruce going so fast he couldn't stop. Into the exit box or something. So 4 wheels off.
Like he's dragging something up front.
Take off the front air dam.
There's on the front driver's side.
So Bruce Gillespie, unfortunately, with 4 wheels off, gets the DNF on that 44-2. He had a 44-0, so don't know.
still have to complete the finish line. You have to make it through the finish line. That's what he just said.
Hold the start, hold the start.
The same reason the finish line is
If you get... Yeah, now Jacob Morrison comes in with a 75. Yeah, so I think our time, I think to start like, we're out of order. Yeah, that was it. Is there a car on course right now? Honk your horn if there's a car on course.
It still counts. It still counts. No rerun.
Great time for Dirty, 41.7.
Followed by 17, Dawn.
So, Ricky, will be up tonight?
I did. I was playing my dad when he did me turn and I did me out.
So I'm not telling where you're at in class just because nobody has improved. 990 slows down about 5/10 from the set.
That's why Dan got
No improvement.
because I think he blew his motor. Not a whole nother motor. Slowed down the stock super quick.
Mark.
Hanford, but it's for Tri-Tech. We have the additional video class there.
Would have been that time by a 10, but he slowed, or he hit the cone, darn it. So 46.630, unfortunately. And Cody Vernon coming in with a 46.888, 46.888. So no help for Cody. Also in a red Mini Cooper. Somebody needs to get that black Mini Cooper out of there. I keep saying never mind, keep sending cards. 49 for Mike Bland, 49.623, and Mike Bland laid down a run, 49.6. Wow, that rockets him all the way up 5 positions into the second spot. Where did that come from?
427, 47, 42. Maybe that's her secret. She's got a 427, a 427 motor in that Mini Coupe. And we got the battle of the walk-ups. Mara out there seeing if she can hold on to second or extend out her leads. Holding on to second by 1/10 of a second. coming in with her new best time. Good job, 48.271. 48.271 for Naomi, knocking on the door for the third spot. Not sure who that is. Oh no, she's 48 earlier, 49.180. No help for Robin, unfortunately. We have started second runs, or sixth runs, I guess you could say. People are on their sixth runs, which means they've done 2 in the afternoon, because you did 4 in the morning plus 2. 4 plus 2 equals 6, so that means 6 runs. Sorry. Jim Walker, look at that. 42.529. 42.529. Oh, but he toned it away. How is a 42.9 in third? I'd love to see the standings in that class. I don't know what look at. Oh, you just hit standing?
That's where it's taking the win today. So that Rooker, you saw you in second place, only 3 seconds back from the top. So nice job, Crystal, getting the hang of that. And it was clean, too. Crystal clean, get it? Lynn Rogers with it. With a 42.9, even without the ABS finish, Lynn Rogers walks to the top of 3 times over Kevin Orr. Over Kevin Orr by 1,500. The walk is 1,500 to the second. And it's been closer than that. That's one of my favorite flexibility right there. They're not having ABS really speed up the car because the balance of the breakdown will help speed up and let the Carl Rivera comes in with a 49.4. Just a quick side note, people have been protesting in National for unplugging their ABS, what do they call it? The ABS relay to kill their ABS and got hot and got protested. Then, of course, not doing it intentionally, he would love it if his ABS brakes were working. But that's how important ABS is, I guess is my point. Ricky Bang continues to hit more and more times. This time he hits 2 cones and a 41.0. So that would have been his best time by far, but he still sucks and hits cones. I'm only saying that because he gets used to this match and goes out and really fast. So Sean Blackburn, I even thought he was a computer geek with his 18337 number. Now we know. Sean comes in with a 49.5, slows down to 1/10, so he's knocking out and hit a cone too. He's knocking on the door, he's taking the best time, he's really slow. We're a little heat tired, and he is liking driving a really good I think he has a natural talent there. Reed Lund, 43.052. John Rogan said that was so great to drive that car. You can see John Rogan's back. I was a little nervous there for a second, and he had to leave and go to work. I didn't know he was coming back, so that's good. I take back all those bad things I said about him while he was gone. championship. Steven Thurston comes in at a 46. 882, 46, 882. Almost improving on his previous best, but not quite slowed down 1 tenth on his previous best time. Reed Lund, I forgot to mention, moves up 2 spots into the second position in novice with that XT index, and he can run XT, that's fine. That's an XT car. Okay. And drink a Red Bull right before you make a run. Okay. Back to back before you make 2 runs. So does that mean 10 hours or just 5 really, really golden hours? And you guys, you talking too fast, and I can't make out what you're saying. Dan comes in at 50.4, so no help there for Mike. 50.4. Unfortunately, slowed down a little bit. He had that blistering 49.6 earlier. John walked up with a 43.5. I think Don ought to be watching his back. Marty Samuels comes over to 46.361. Way to go, Marty. That is really that time. 46.361. You're sitting in 6th spot, only 16th to the second off of 6th. Garrett Grove out there screwing the tires, trying to extend his lead even farther in F2. David Crabtree distracting his head going out to the bottom tires, But Garrett Grove looking to finish. He's got a previous time of a 45.5. Can he improve? He's got the lead, but that does keep Joe a little bit farther than Naomi, who was kind of eking up on. I was going to say something. Take a breath. Tire addict. Rick, it's like track. I'll just warn you right now. You're always blaming the tires. Up close, gotta be tires. I need new tires. I need new tires. Gotta get new sets. That's Ian. Ian is leave the door open for us guys to hopefully take top packs away. Track time of 67,000 behind Jericho. Wow. So David, you take it again and go to the turn and you just go a teeny little bit faster. What you do on a just go ahead and start. It's really important. You got to give it a good, get a good turnout. Don't let the engine bog and you didn't do this one. I'm telling you, you can make up time on start. It's amazing how it's fun. You can do something, which is good. And if you see all his help. Kathy Orr just came in with a 45. Uh-oh, ladies. First point on it. 1.7 seconds ahead of second place Joe Bowen Johnson. Joe Bowen Johnson's just shaking her head. Joe, go let some air out of the tires. I'm telling you. Whatever it takes. Kevin Orr coming into the finish with 2 cones. A little more than 2 cones. 7 cones? Or a gate and a gate 2 cones for Kevin. How do you miss the gate? Saturn Sky, Lynn on another planet. Get it? Saturn Sky on another planet. Naomi Bland with a 48.262, 48.262. She's laughing. 48.262, and that is Naomi's new best time, but unfortunately Cassie improved as well, so she's still back last time. Sorry. Oh my God, it is close with N5. Jim, you are 19 seconds out of second, and you're another 0.2 of a second behind John Jobin for first. So, wow. Oh no, I know, and Brucey coned it anyway, never mind. One cone to Bruce, sorry if you didn't know that. And the other BMW, the other BMW, but 49.44. Two cones on Grand the 330i behind you. See, it serves you right for you guys lining up two great BMW engines. 771, 46, 771. To his previous fast time, he slowed down like a few hundred. Lynn Rogers, though, he slowed down 43.502, so no help there for Lynn, darn it. 43.502. Pretty darn impressive that he's learned to drive around that malfunction. That was a tough thing to do. Oh, we're seeing lots of lockup and time smoke. Speaking of decent times, here's Ricky Bang. Ricky Bang Bang. He is out on course. We got Carl Rivera in the Grand Prix yet to finish. Rivera, the announcer's telling you, it's Ricky Bang. Look at this, 41.4. Finally, a clean 41. So what's that do to Ricky? I think that moves him way up there. Ricky Bang, now top pack takes it away from Dan Smith by a whopping 0.4 of a second. So it's Ricky, then Dan, then Jobin, then Mitch Lewis, and I couldn't see the rest. That's right. And then Jim Walker now. Jim Walker in fifth. And Dan Beck. Meanwhile, so good job Ricky Bang. Laying down a clean fast run, or a fast run that's clean. 71 Blackbird comes in with a 48.9. Moves him up a spot into the fourth spot. Sean, if you can hear me, only 45 thousandths of a second, and you can get up into the 49.823, and that is history that time into the third spot in August. Oh, stop by 7/10. Sorry, Kelsey. Reed coming in with a 41. Reed with a 41.845. He had hit the toes to do it, but still, 41.8. That's like one of the fastest times of today. 41, yeah. For a drag racer, it's being called. Good job, Lee. Who said the drag racers can't turn right and left? Nice job, Lee. 41-8. Unfortunately, hit 2 cones. So she can do it clean. Flying Flynn Thurston coming in with a 45-718. 45-718 would have been his best time, Flynn, but you hit a cone. 45-718, the +1, so no help there for Flynn. But Flynn is still in the lead in novice, so no complaints there. Cody Vernon trying to catch Kevin Orr and Lynn Rogers. 45-836, so he's no help there. He slows down a few tenths, so I hate it when that happens. One more run. So we're on 7th run right now. Getting 8 runs. We got a bunch of reruns. Don't forget Chelsea. Thurston. Way to go, Mike Glenn. And Don Walker. 44. Don slows down, Mara. Better watch your back, Don. Mara is coming. Move it tight, Mara. Move it tight. Marty Daniels coming in with a 46-790, 46-790, and that, he slowed down a little, darn it. The Daniels must be having a lot of fun. Well, I guess they're not both Daniels. Marty and Robin must be having fun because they keep coming all that way from the west side to come and race with us, and we sure appreciate it. Mission finally let go. Just kept popping out second. Lynn Ayers spinning at the finish, I think. That was the same thing Bruce Gillespie. They get through the white run. More reruns. Chelsea, more reruns. Joe Bolin Johnson leading, so she's got an open track. This is what she needs. No aerodynamic drag left from other cars. She's got smooth, clean air. This could be the run right here to knock Kathy Orr off the podium. That's all it takes is good clean air. So Gary Grove, you can hear me getting a rerun, obviously. Lynn Ayers, you caused it. So I let you know. Joe Bolin Johnson is going to be next in the finish. Look all Will Joe into the lead, so we're going to have a battle with her and Kathy. Joe needs 45 something. 45. Whoa, she's pretty fast. Joe with a 46-8. 1-0 for Joe Bolin Johnson. Still good up for second, but still 1.1 seconds back. Some great time. Like a 45-2 or a 45-4 to pull into the lead. What Ricky had? Ricky had like a 41-1. He's got such great fast times, he just needs to clean it up. Kathy Orr with a 45-4, so she slows down 1/10, and the entire ladies class breathes a sigh of relief. 45, down 10, next in the finish. The other Orr, Kevin Orr, got it grouped together by car and by family member. Kevin Orr right behind Kathy, looking to improve on a 44.3. Can he do it? What happens, right? Want to go to sleep. Sausage dogs are good. Thanks to the Lions Club for coming out. Sausage is awesome. Very funny. At the end of the season, there's a lot of classes right now. Grant Best, I know, was one of them, real close with Ken Wheeler. Ken Wheeler not real happy right now. Ken, you should have got a co-driver. Naomi improved significantly now within striking distance, less than half a second from Joe Bolin Johnson, only .469 out of second spot. Naomi trying to take a step Mara walk up with a 44.597. Woulda, coulda, shoulda, but nope, it's slower and she toned it. Three tones. Mara falling apart. Oh, and that's her final run. Dang, Mara, I thought you had another run. Are you going to rerun or something? So Mara's going to have to be settled for third place today. And Razin and Sean walk up there. We want to be there. Robin Miller. Hey, Robin Miller's big that time. 48.113. 48.113 for Robin Miller. Good improvement there. Robin's got to be happy about that. Some good clean runs today. Improving on almost every run, including her final run. So good job, Robin. She's a quick runner. I should say the same thing about Marty. I should say the same thing about Marty. He's continued to improve on every run as well. That's really the goal. Bruce Gillespie. What's he going to do? Oh, he's toned 268. That would have been a 1,000th of a second improvement. A gigantic improvement, but he toned it. Hit 2 cones. All the way into the lead now. So Bruce sitting in third spot, looks like. He's about 1,200 to the second back from second and 2,800 to the second out of first. So no help there for Graham. Would have been a slower run anyway. No, would have been a faster run. I apologize. God, that thing accelerates. That CTS-V is just like a missile. Stop, right? What's the opposite? A brick wall? No. I don't know. This thing is fast. Crystal Rivera, look at this. 47.6 now. 47.6. He's getting that car figured out. Don't let that car get the best of you, Crystal. You can do it. That's a good car. It's a really good car. He's driving it now. So, find a watch for it. Where the car came from? I didn't know they owned a Pontiac. Their car's coming out of the ears. I can autocross both things. I'm going to run the F-150. We need that truck class. Alright, here's Ricky. Ricky was super fast on his last run. Look at him. He's just fast and clean. And fast. And clean. Here goes Sean SR27 Blackburn. The Blackburn. Oh, Ricky Bang now into the 40s. Oh, but he coned it. God.
40.8. 40.8. Holy cow. Are we sure that was a cone on Ricky? Anybody confirm the cone on Ricky? Ricky, dirty boy. Isn't he coned almost every run? How many cones? Out of 8 runs, he coned 6 of them. No, 5 of them. 5 of them. Oh, and Carl, I'm sorry you missed a gate. That 52.3 was +1 gate. Ricky with a 40.8. God, how does Ricky get a 40? That little Miata. Sean Blackburn with a 47.575. 47.575. That is a huge improvement. +3. +3. Wow. So that's +3, meaning you moved up 3 courses. I'm trying to talk and announce and listen to this conversation next to me at the same time. So that moves you up into 2nd spot in novice. So way to go, Sean. 2nd in novice. There goes Reed. Mr. Kaizen speed. My car. That's it. Car sounds cool. Reed taking to Autocross like a duck to water. Like a dolphin to the ocean. Like a tire to asphalt. Can't come up with anything else. Oh, another cone for Reed. So Reed with some awesome times. Reed coming in with a 42.588. Reed with a 42.588. The +1 cone, +1 for Reed in the Mazda. I always knew that Reed would finally dump Hondas and go. Mendoza gets a rerun, and Garrett Grove gets a rerun. Mike Bland gets a rerun. You guys get all that? Garrett, Mike Bland. So try to kind of get back in line when you're done. Alright, so what's going to happen? Don Walkup in 7/10 of a second to knock Scott Weiler off the podium. We're just winning on down for Martin Hamlin over to the finish. Last. Doug Groban on Friday afternoon called me and told me that this is Edgar. Lynn Ayers comes in with Lindy that time, 44.9. 44.9. Sitting in the third. Unfortunately, he hit a cone, so it looks like David Crabtree is going to take home all the marbles again. But Garrett Gross had the best time awesome run for Garrett. More than that, he was a 44 or something, 44, something like that. So he's going to have to settle for 3rd, which he's going to come and tell me. Almost not really tight. Let's say what? 0.144. So that one was the dance with
47.5, 647, 42.7, 6.4, they found it. So Dan's gonna have to settle for that 42.3 we had. That was his best on the day. Size Dan drove 5.3. Kevin Orr, that would have been no improvement there. You had a faster time and he toned it. Mike Bland, though, had a full two-tone. Mike getting crazy. 48. He could be a contender. Sitting in third, he needs to drop about a second to get up into second, but 1.5 seconds to get into the top spot. He's got to really pedal. Oh, and what happened to Garrett? Is that a good time?
Alyssa Longwell in a Mazda MX-5 comes in with the 49.250, but has a gate and a cone, so no help for her there. She's got a Mark class, and so we'll figure it out later. Let's see who's out there now. Mike Edwards. Mike Edwards in Pontiac Candera with a 45.174. Sounds like the Jordan Civic is out there. Versus Dawn Danzig. Nothing? Dang it. So Kelsey got a clean run. Congratulations, Kelsey, you got a clean run of 44.1. But it's not enough to take first place. Scott Swiler and Cruz on his afternoon run. So you need 3, low 43 second run. So Kelsey gets his clean run, but it's not fast enough. That's where this car is going to be. Josh Ryder in Corvette comes in with the 49.972, 49.972, 8677. Now, two Miatas out, of course, a turbocharged Miata and a slightly more stock Miata. So Matt Moe out there on the course, and Kevin Snyder. So he's got a copy pretty much the Patrick mobile setup. And run street tires. Matt Moe comes in with a 45.653. That's extremely consistent.
Well, yes, because
I'm not even sure if Don Webb is on the racetrack.
the guys that really know what they were doing,
So curious to see where Don ends up. Don eating a low 43
look at the
second
pointers,
runs.
and that'll tell you where the cones are.
And Don comes in with a 44.229, 44.229. With his best time of the day, with a 43.561. So you must have found some time out there coming in with a 43.561. That's really good. So where does that put it? Wheels and tires. A week later, had coilovers on it. Yeah, the guy's pretty impatient. Darren DeLine in Subaru Outback comes in with a 48.177. 48.177. That's his best time for Darren. So where did that put him? So Darren, that is your best time. 1/10 of a second, you need another 3/10 of a second to move up a spot and catch Ben Murphy. Comes in with a 50.012, 50.012 for Leo. There's 49.747 is point. And in the novice class, I'll tell you, that FSP index is tough, Leo. And roundy round, so Mike Ellsworth in the Subaru comes in with a 43.766, 4th second, out on course. Ian comes, what? Really? Ian comes in with a 43.777. 43.777. That puts him in second place in NS4. 15 thousandths of a second from first place, Ian. You hear that, Ian? 15 thousandths from first place. So Mike Ellsworth got his work cut out for him this afternoon. Mark Ayers is, I think he's continuing his streak of dirty one. So where is Ian? So Ian currently 8th in class, and I tell you, a couple tenths of a second, you jump up 3, 4, 5, 6 spots. And that's how close everything from 3rd, 4th in class all the way down to 13th in class. I mean, a few tenths of a second, you move up 10 spots. Let's see, so that's Lawrence out there. Lawrence getting some pressure from Ian. So Lawrence got to catch up to Ian. About a half-second difference. Meanwhile, Jody in the GTR comes in with a 44.979, 44.979. No help for her there, but she's still winning her class. So Jody's still winning ladies non-stock. So can Lawrence catch Ian? Five, 4, 3, 9, 7, 5. 1600ths behind Ian. So good battle between the two co-drivers. And Ian and Lawrence needing about a tenth of a second to catch Mike Ellsworth. Who's out there? Mark Reeve comes in with a 46.041, 46.041. He actually had a 45. Either in the sky on the previous one. No help for him there. I think the packs might be better. We'll have to double check that. Mike Patrick, he does it. Mike Patrick comes in with a 42.941, finally figuring out the course. Drops a second, gets a 42.941, but he gets a cone. So late cone call, Mike Patrick. He gets a 42.941, but +1. Seth is winning, Daniel's winning the battle between the two drivers in the Chevy Camaro, except Daniel just hit a cone. So technically, I think Seth is still winning based on clean runs. So Alyssa out there in Mitch Lewis's MX-5s. And Mike Edwards in the Cadero comes in with a 43.996. Go, Dusty, go! But I'm sure she can't hear me over that loud exhaust of that Jobin Civic. That's what 100 horsepower sounds like, folks. Rich Weaver. Desi does it. Desi comes in with a 44.614. 44.614, that's her best time. But +1 for Desi. Oh my goodness. So Desi has 2 runs more and hope it holds. Kelsey Smith with the 43.916, that's his best time of the day, dropping another 0.2 of a second. But he gets a cone and it's still not enough to catch Scotty V. So Scott Fowler in a Nissan GTR leading the way in NS1.
Woohoo! Yay!
Kelsey needs a 43 flat. if not better.
Is that all he needs? 43.5?
43 flat, 0-0.
Oh, 43 flat. Okay.
43-0.
Yeah, at least that'll make him work.
Josh Ryder comes in with the 49.463, 49.463 for Josh Ryder. It's another Miata. Hey, Don Webb, you did it. Don Webb with the 43.178. 43.178, good enough for first place. Oh, late cone call for Don Webb. Late. That would have put him up there in the top raw category. 42.750, but plus one. 43512. Ted, you're going to have to keep on hating those winning blue MX-5s because they're sort of leading the class, except for that non-winning blue Honda Civic of John Jobin. 640. That would have been his best time by a lot. For 50.743, 50.743 for Leo. No help for him there. Mike Ellsworth with the 42.815. Without that turn section, he's not doing well enough to extend his lead over Ian. Driving a smart lead this time around. So there are 6 drivers in the winning blue MX-5 today. There's Alyssa and Mitch. There's Lynn and there's Mark and Mark. There's 6 drivers in the winning blue MX-5. No run to Ted Mason. So Ian Grisell with the 43.930. Well, that wasn't that bad. I can't comment on anything. I think someone should have played to it. For Mark Ayers, so that moves about 4 spots into first place. And that was a battle between Mark, Ian, and Ted in this class. So another winning blue MX-5. Ted, sorry, but I gotta give you a hard time. And Brett Patrick in the Mark Ayers, the auto comes in at the 45.849. Would have been good enough for first place if not for the cone. So Lawrence, you had a cone on that one, but it would have been good enough for first place. 43.643. That would have been good enough to move up a couple spots. Not her best time, but it does back up her best time from today. Mike Edwards comes in for 44.431. 44.431 for Mike Edwards, but he gets the toe. Yeah, here the Jordan's going to take off and Dusty taking off. Clean thoughts. Clean thoughts for Dusty. She can do this. She can do this. Carol Walker comes in for 44.381. 44.381. For Dusty and Kelsey. We don't have that many turns. So somewhere between station 2 and 4. Was that after the three-pointer wall thingy? Before it. That was a scary section of track, I tell you folks. Scary. On that banking. Too scary. Walking with the 40 going faster this afternoon. I don't know what's going on. Are tires getting too hot? Is it getting colder? What's going on, folks? What is going on? Ken Wheeler, look at that, Ken Wheeler gets a 41.886, 41.886. So Ken, that would have been good enough for third and long. That's a great run. John Bly comes in with the 44.078, 44.078. That would have been changing you, a few tenths of a second. Okay, Jordan Penner comes in with a wow. Wow, that's what you can play with. Wow. Jordan Penner with a 42.960. Warren Jenkins with a 43.156. For Warren Jenkins, that set up for first place winning class by half a second. Mark Reed with the 42.666. 42.666. Great run. So that's his last one. Ooh, that was a tenth of a second behind Jim Edwards. Not his best time, but backs up an earlier run. Harold Walkup with a 44.891, 44.891. That's the 2 pounds now, so 44.891 plus 2. Out there, Jesse, I can hear her. Offset, finish. No! She doesn't do it. Jesse gets a 45.735. 45.735. 18 thousandths of a second out of first place. But she did get lean airs today. So that's a plus. So, Jesse, you did take second over 43.642, but 3/10 of a second behind Scott Blyler. The Diesel GTR who had one really fast time. Josh Ryder comes in with the 49.329, 49.329, 48.617. Not his best time at 48.3 earlier. We got Kevin Snyder out on deck right now, out on course. Let's see, he had a 48.314. Let's see if he can improve. We got Matt Moe and a turbocharged Miata right behind him. and Don Webb. I think I heard red flags going on. Sounded like there's a spin just before the finish. That must have been Kevin Snyder. So it sounds like Matt Moe gets a rerun. So Kevin Snyder spinning at the finish. Matt Moe gets the rerun. Matt's got to trip the lights. And there it is. So timing's ready to go. The course is ready. So Matt Moe is one of our first reruns.
Just rerun. Tom Webb needs to go fast. But don't overdrive. There's a difference. You gotta go fast without overdriving. And that's one of my, sayings that hardly anyone understands. Back out on course. Andy, I think you need more power. Never mind, that's pretty good. You need better brakes. That's it. We'll go better brakes. 3:5:07, that's his best time. Andy Stack gets a 42.823 for Andy Stack. Andy 42.823, but plus 1. With a 43.790, that is, that's not his best time. So Tedwood in. Just take your car over to Andy's shop and, get it wrapped in winning blue. That might help a little bit. Darren DeLine in Subaru Outback comes in with a 47.962 for a pretty much stock Subaru Outback. I mean, it's got an intake is all I think it's got. Leo in the Ford Focus is currently out there. Leo gets a 49.303. That's an improvement for Leo, but trying to beat his co-driver. See if they do it. Mike Ellsworth, because you're slowing down. 2, because I didn't get my Thin Mints before they left. So, they left without selling me Girl Scout cookies, and you're not doing as well. 327, 43.327, that's good enough for second place. Surprised without his cheering section, and he just couldn't do it. And Ian Cassell, rounding out the top 3 drivers.